Hello, everyone. It is Hackster Forever. Today, I'm joined by Reagan.
Suffer with me.
Suffer with you.
Yeah, suffer.
I don't think you're suffering, but anyway. Well, actually, I don't know. We're taking a look at Emsisoft Anti-Malware today, so I don't know exactly what to expect from this program. I never actually even looked into Emsisoft. To be honest, I did know it existed. I just didn't really ever think to look into it.
When I went to
It
go,
seems like a pretty
when I went to make the thumbnail, I searched MC soft, like the letter M, the letter C, soft.
honestly, it's definitely an interesting name to say the least. So yeah, we have the interface up here. And basically, I like it. It looks very modern, very clean, smoothed out. Reagan had a little bit of a complaint with the fact that this particular gray bar up here doesn't actually extend down to cover up the thing to separate these individual tabs. I didn't really think that was that big of a deal, but
Well,
you know,
it could be
Reagan being the professional grade image person over here.
the main issue to me is that because they're different sizes, there's no distinct separation
Yeah,
between
there's
them.
no distinct separation between them. Yeah.
It's annoying.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like how they did this white bar thing here, though. How they separated everything.
Oh yeah,
here.
that's fine.
And the really nice feature is this update button. Just click this, and it just updates right from the main interface. There's no secondary pop-up menu. Apparently, it has another update to install.
Wow.
They released an update that quick. Wow, that I just updated it 7 minutes ago, and it's already got another virus
It
database
says
update.
software is up to date.
Did it? No,
Oh,
it said
okay.
yeah, it's up to date now.
Interesting.
So it's just update process was successfully completed. So yeah, it just had a new update. So so this thing seems to be pushing out updates quite a bit. All right. So yeah, we'll take a look at what all the features we have here. We have the surf protection. I'm assuming that's their web filter. File guard. I'm assuming that's just real-time protection for files on the system. And they have a behavioral blocker, which sounds interesting. I'm actually kind of interested to see how that behaves. How the behavioral blocker behaves. I can no. That's yeah. Behavioral blocker works. I should probably say instead of behaves. It sounds kind of weird. Anyway, so yeah, the tabs are kind of nice on this sort of application. It's got these tabbed interface up here, and then they have sub tabs right here. It's okay. I don't necessarily like it to because I didn't realize that these tabs actually were a thing until I just thought that they were part of the interface. I didn't actually think they were clickable until I clicked one. I was like, oh, okay. That's how you get around this application. Because I thought you just click these individual buttons here and it would take you to stuff. But
Yeah, if they just had a little thin line that's this color in between them, it would be infinitely more.
yeah, just something to
readable.
just distinguish,
Yeah.
and then maybe instead of making them go gray, maybe just say I don't know, make them go a different color, make your cursor show us a different thing.
Make
I
this
don't know
box
something.
shade in slightly. That would be very, very nice.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, make the whole thing shade, not just the text, because I didn't even know. See, if you click this, you see how that's barely noticeable. I didn't even know that was clickable until I went up there. I was like, oh, you can click these.
but this is kind of nitpicky. I mean, it really does.
Yeah,
come down
we're
to
honestly
how good it's
just
gonna
we're
be.
picking the literal shit out of this thing at the moment. I mean, it's a good interface. It's functional. It's got the button I've always complained about other applications on having this. It's got the scans right here, the quarantines right here. Everything you need right here is all right here on the interface. I do also like they have this news section, if I can speak, down here. They have the just this one little box, this tiny little box. There's no other advertisements aside. Well, I guess you could say this
Yeah,
is kind of
that's pretty
advertisement, but
unoffensive to me.
yeah. But yeah, this is the only thing relating to the licensing, so that's actually really nice. I like that little box just for that. No advertisements. Not like a vast with the gigantic banner ads and stuff. It's not in your face.
Or even
And then they have this really weird bar right here. It's I don't really know what these lines mean. They're sliding across. Maybe this is actually scanning or something, but it does it every so often.
Yeah.
And during the scan, it had a bunch of these boxes stacking up
maybe it's
and
supposed to
moving
represent how
along.
much resources it's using, but it's
Maybe. I don't know.
not very well.
Oh yeah. So let's talk about the resource features of this application.
A bit much.
A bit much.
Well, a little bit more than what we've experienced before.
441 here, and then we have 4162.
Yeah. And
So Yeah.
Yeah, if it was just these two, that would be amazing, because that would be about what everything else is. But this puts it in the realm of security A plus usage.
Yeah. This is the protection service too. So this has got I'm assuming this is just loading all the signatures into memory, and maybe this is also the behavioral analysis. I'm
I
not sure
mean,
what
it
this
does have
particular thing
behavioral
does.
analysis, so if it's any decent,
Yeah.
this would be, I guess, worth it.
Yeah. They might have just be bundling the load into one application rather than just. I wonder if I close the interface, what happens? Whoops! I did not want to go to the news page. Okay, so that one closes. So it uses less if you close the interface, which is
But
nice.
not massively so.
Not much less. The interface uses, I think it was like 21K.
Yeah, it was 20, I believe.
Let's see.
Somebody's gonna be yelling it.
Jesus Christ! Did you see the spike on the
Wait a
CPU
second,
usage
what
when
the
that fucking thing's opening?
This is using way more than it was just a second ago. Or
Oh yeah, wow, it is. What the fuck?
okay, somebody's gonna be telling us that we were wrong initially, but regardless, it's quite a bit of memory
Yeah.
usage.
It uses a ridiculous amount of CPU. That's okay. That is a little bit irritating. I can click this button over here.
Okay, yeah.
Like this whole bottom section of the application is this length.
Yeah, I believe these are supposed to represent resource usage, because every time we see a spike of this, the CPU usage spikes.
Yeah, I don't know. That's really weird. Yeah, it spiked. Like it went to like 30% CPU usage just to load this interface. It's kind of weird. It might be because of this live bar and shit. It's loading the data for it. I don't know exactly what the hell's going on with
Regardless,
this thing.
it's
But
not
anyway.
something you should just be opening, closing repeatedly. So
Yeah, it's something you open every so often. It's not too big of a deal, but I just don't necessarily like the gigantic CPU spike that you get when you open that thing. Anyway, it definitely does die down though, which is nice. But anyway, all right, let's proceed on and move into the prevention portion of the test. So let's go ahead and copy our malicious link. So if you're new to the channel, basically what we do here is for this particular first video, we'll go ahead, we look at the interface, we look at the memory usage, we look at how it protects the computer against web-based threats such as phishing, executables, generally
compromised
anything you could,
websites, etc.
yeah, compromised websites, exploit kits, etc. Just whatever you could possibly think of that could be used to infect a computer. Well, we test it against that particular section, or we test the antivirus program or anti-malware program versus malicious links to find out how it does in the way of protecting you online. So like we try to take these reviews as the average user. So basically we're gonna go with the average user. We're gonna go with just whatever the average user would do. We're gonna do that. We're not going to go. We haven't changed any settings in the application. This is all stock. Just you installed it and you're going. This is what it would do. Kind of protection, basically. Okay, so this one was blocked. It says the connection's been blocked automatically. What's this view details? Okay,
that's
so
alright. You still have to click on something before you can click on
yeah,
it. So
you still have to.
acceptable.
So maybe they'll actually read it because you have to read. Well, I mean, you could get in the habit of it.
Well, it depends on if it's going to start giving false positives. It seems to be pretty good about not too bad about false positives.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how this works. We'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll start asking us questions in the future with the behavioral analysis. So anyway, that one was blocked. Oh, I gotta put blocked on that.
That one was blocked by AdBlock.
Oh God, I need to like
AdBlock MVP.
remember to pause this before I do these. Okay,
Just another reason to be using AdBlock.
that one's
right?
dead. Okay.
Morton
On to
Mini.
the next one here. Okay, we have a GIF image apparently.
Okay.
Um.
Should we be opening this?
Okay. I honestly don't know. I don't know if I want to. I don't know what it is.
Just click it. Prepare your sensor bar.
I don't know honestly what the GIF will be though. I don't want it to be something like ridiculous. I'm gonna save that and just
We'll come back to it.
we'll run it. Well, we'll come back to it later.
If it's
We'll go ahead and proceed on
less
with the test
offensive, you'll see it. Otherwise, just assume it was massively offensive.
Yeah. If we'll open it later on when we're doing the we'll after this, if we have the reason to, we'll go ahead and run a scan. And while we're doing that, okay, so that one's blocked. But while we're running a scan, if we need to, then we will open it up while we're paused, just so I don't actually have to go in and like edit a bunch of different things because I don't really know what it is and I don't want to find out on videos because it's just going to be really awkward. Anyway, okay, so that one was was the Martin Mini one? Was that one? That one was missed. But we're gonna put GIF. I don't know. This one was blocked. So let's move on here to this one. Gamus 80EXE. Alrighty. .com domains usually get taken down pretty quick, so I wouldn't be surprised if this one was actually dead. Yeah, it is. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, wait. Not blocked. Dead. I'll just put this one as next to, actually. So we know which ones are dead. Okay. That one was blocked. Okay. Let's get on to the next one here. That one was dead. Got a lot of dead ones today. That's unfortunate.
I was expecting some more of them, I guess.
This one was blocked. No, wait. Oh, actually, this one was blocked. Because this is the Astades one. So I'll put this one as blocked then, I guess. Because it says it's blocked it. So, did it do anything with this one? Hold on. I don't think it... No, it didn't. Okay, so this one's blocked. Or dead. Sorry. Not blocked. I cannot talk today.
Noted.
Alright. Something support active cloud. So I'm assuming this is probably dead. Probably taken down, I assume. So we'll say dead on that one. I have to get a few more links. Maybe. If these ones down here are dead too. I have some extra ones as well down here, but I can't guarantee they're going to work too. It's a couple days after Christmas, so there actually should be quite a bit of links out there. Just doesn't necessarily guarantee I'm going to be able to grab all of them. Okay, so this one's dead. Purchase order.zip. I think this was a Tesla grab sample. So we'll see if we get it. It's in a zip file. Let's see if it does anything with the zip.
It doesn't look like it. Well, if you extract it, will it take care of it?
If I extract it, well, it's an SCR file. Interesting. Okay, so it
did get it.
Blocked
Okay.
it. Okay.
That was looking a bit dangerous to me.
Actually, I want to try something. If I
Can you run it out of the thing? It might load
can I
it into
pull it out
temp.
and run it immediately?
It'll load it into temp, I think. If you can run it from it.
Application did not complete successfully because the file contains a virus. Interesting.
So yeah, I don't think it's gonna let you run it at all.
File contains from a virus. So
That's
yeah,
pretty good.
Yeah. That's good. They've got zip files. Thought, of course, this. Okay, why am I getting so many alerts for this? I ran it once. Well, once for each.
You should just tile the screen with alerts. That'll let the user know. I think we. Oh, okay, Docky.
I'm just gonna say
fixed.
this one's dead. Yeah. Let's try this one here and see. Cause I'd rather get an executable because these ones like this are probably going to be fixed by now. To be honest, those are usually fixed pretty quick. Well, we're going to go ahead and take a look at this GIF image while I'm going to have to pause and grab a couple more links. So we'll be right back. We're going to go ahead and also take a good look at this GIF real quick. All right, we're back. So we determined that this actually this thing is not supposed to be a GIF. This was supposed to be an executable file. And we went ahead and ran it. It went into memory, and it's now disappeared. I don't know where.
Well, according to the shell hash, it installs itself into auto run and then kills itself. So.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So if you want to run it again, they can see it.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and run it one more time. Yeah, see it. It mixed into memory. What is this? We'll see what it is. It's a Trojan downloader, Trojan injector, behaves like Games Online MT. Suspicious, smell generic. Doesn't really specify. It's kind of just like, I'm assuming it's probably just some kind of Trojan or something to the effect of that.
Well, I want to see what the
So.
behavioral information was.
Huh. I don't know. Whoa, God, what is this web page?
Wow.
Behavioral information. Mm,
Well, that didn't help at all.
yeah, that tells me fuck all.
I
Okay.
speak numbers.
Well, yeah, so we missed this one. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and go grab those links real quick. We'll be right back. We'll grab like 5 of them, I think. Okay. Alright, so we're back. So yeah, we got a couple more links here. We'll go ahead and paste these links in real quick, and we'll see what we got. Okay, so that one was instantly blocked. The moment I put it in, it was instantly blocked. Okay, let's grab another one here. Start page exe. Oh, that one downloads. Okay, let's see what we got here. Download, 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 download. Please download faster. Alright. Damn, these malware authors are getting slower servers every day. That one was blocked. The link wasn't, but the actual piece of malware was. So, okay, so that one's dead, like usual. Seems to be quite popular right at the moment. A lot of links
They
dying.
just really don't
apparently.
like us, do they?
I guess not. Okay, so it blocked the link, but it let me still download this. I don't understand. Okay, sure. Let's run it. Well!
Oh, dude, we're gonna
That-
play some sweet ass Lineage.
Oh,
Oh no, it's Lineage.
Oh,
and it's
this just
Russian.
looks legit as all fuck, doesn't it?
MMO top.
What is this? It's packed. See, look, it's packed.
Oh, someone took a legitimate game off an MMO top or whatever and just packed some gay shit into it.
Trojan downloader, Win32 malware gen. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. I don't know why the web filter didn't block that, though. That's interesting.
Mm.
So we'll say that one was missed. We'll move on. Wow, I didn't even have the time to fully press enter before it blocked that one.
Wow. So it's decent, I think.
And it blocked, or that one's dead actually, I think. Is that one dead? No, that one was blocked. Okay, so this one was blocked. And blocked. Now I haven't really seen anything yet so far, like during this particular test, that leads me to believe that they have some form of behavioral analysis. What the fuck is it downloading to the desktop?
Everything? Oh,
I'm gonna
no, it's
cancel
installing
this.
to the desktop.
It's downloading its game bullshit to the desktop. Okay.
Like, actually just installed to the desktop. That's so stupid.
That is really stupid. What the Okay. Anyway. Let's run a couple more of these, actually. I've got a few more links through. We'll see if these ones work. This one downloads. Let's get it. Okay, this one's got a pretty fast server, so it's going real good. Real fast. Real good? I can talk. Oh.
Alright.
Verifying program with Emsisoft malware. Oh, here we go.
Interesting.
Oh. Interesting. Attempting to access disk sectors.
So is that encrypting?
It's either trying to repartition the hard drive, or it's trying to write to the master boot record.
Do it.
What is it trying to do? It's not digitally signed. File description, Chinese characters.
I think I saw that on the side of my takeout box the other day.
Oh, that's terrible. I kind of actually want to see what this is going to do. Now, what do you think what the user would do in this situation? Though?
Obviously,
That's the
a
real
lot at
question.
once. I want this fucking thing.
Well, yeah, it honestly really depends on what they were pitched this as. Like, if it was... Because look at this icon. It has a game icon, like a controller with a download-like thing.
I want my games, man.
So that's the real question here. Like, if they didn't know what this... Because, okay, so... I have a gripe about this actually. Like this alert, right? You think it looks good actually. You think it would be, perfect.
Allow us to open
It's
safely.
got a recommended option here, and it's got all this stuff. But that's the thing. This is no different than user account control. Like, people just click allow on user account control. Like, there's no, like... There's nothing here that tells you, oh, this could possibly be a malware or something. Like, it doesn't say... Do you see anything here that would make someone, the average user, like, believe that this application is malicious
Well,
or dangerous
it's
to
yellow.
them?
It's not red. I don't have anything to worry about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's yellow.
The
It just says
website
it's
looked
yellow.
legit.
Yeah, and we don't know what the website looked like.
Well, it could be looking legit.
Oh, let's see. What is it?
Mapped together, are you? I guess.
No, it's this one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Kawaii. Hey.
It's a game site.
Yeah, that looks like a game. I would download not that. Like, maybe they thought they were going to download one of these Grand Theft Auto things.
I'm assuming this must be some kind of like, maybe it's like a cracked game website. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I don't know what any of this says. Let's see what it says. Let's translate it. It just seems like they're trying to, if they're thinking they're trying to download a game. Oh, the page cannot be translated. Okay. Well, yeah, they think they're downloading a game from this website, and it sounds legitimate, and they want the game, and they're like, "Oh, screw you, I'll allow it." Like, verifying against the network. Okay, now it comes up red. Now I think it's actually that's interesting. It's come up as red
Oh.
now.
I want my game, man. I'm sure it's going to download something. It's
Yeah.
going to download my game.
They want their they want their game, but that's the thing. It says, actually, I kind of like this one, because it says, program is attempting to download data invisibly from the internet. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me that writing to the dissector is a lesser priority alert than downloading something from the internet? Are you kidding me? If something's running to my disk, I think I'd want that one to be red and this one to be, well, I want to say red too, to be honest.
Just make everything red. Fuck it. This
Their color
entire
choice,
window
their
red.
color choice is a little bit off with this. What is it trying to download? Does it tell you what it's trying to download? No, it doesn't tell you what it's trying to download. It doesn't tell you. It gives you hashes and it gives you fucking digitally signatures information. This is the same shit it gives you on fucking UAC. All the same
Maybe
information.
faked.
Maybe faked. Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and allow it because I actually kind of want to see what this program will do. And I mean, it's already gotten this far.
Sure.
Fucking
Wait,
hell!
browse. Never mind. Wait, I think
Wait,
isn't that your total
360
gigs?
underscore 54 gigs? Are you serious?
I think that's your total, isn't it? your
I don't know
free-
what does this even say?
Just click the button.
Sure.
Who cares what it says?
Detected an attempt. Okay, so it actually blocked the attempt to okay, and it terminated it.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Or I
Sure.
clicked on it, and then the moment I clicked on it, it disappeared.
Even with our retarded clicks, it seems to have done an okay job of killing.
Well, so
some of
that's
it.
good. It seems to have blocked the potentially unwanted stuff at least.
I mean, it's still running.
Oh, yeah, it's still running. It's attempting to install invisibly.
Of course.
Now, see, I don't know.
How many things are you gonna click through? We need to research this. How many things people are gonna click through?
Yeah, we honestly need to we need to that's okay. So this is the big issue I'm having here. Like this alert, right? If you didn't know what this application really is, like if you didn't think it was malicious and you just thought it was a game, you would just ignore these alerts. There's nothing here telling you that, oh, hey, this program could be doing something that could be severely damaging your computer. It's basically just it's the same issue that what was the other application that had the same problem with their alerts were too like simple and they just didn't provide enough information to the user.
Security
I think
A+?
it was that Secure A Plus. Yeah, that's what it was. It was Secure A Plus. They had the same problem, where and I went into this big rant about this too.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying not to go into a rant in this one, hopefully. But yeah, it's just like okay, so it has the file name here, right? So who gives a shit about the file name? That doesn't tell me anything. Diagnosis: program is attempting to install invisibly. Well, okay, it's attempting to install invisibly. Do you think that that's something that could be done by malware? Are you going to tell me that's something done by malware? Like, you could give me a little hint saying, hey, if it's trying to install invisibly, that means it's installing in the background, and you might not like what it's installing. Please block this.
I have the
Or
same
please
issue with
quarantine
this that I have with like chemicals you get. It tells you that it's like, oh, it could be generalized toxicological issues. If it said this is gonna give you cancer and you will die, that would be a problem. This is gonna delete your files and you will like lose all your crap. That would be something. Or
Yeah,
this could
like,
do that.
just do something to honestly scare the user into pressing no. Because I mean, if they like just read if they read this, I mean, I know they don't want to alarm the user thinking that their private data could already be at risk just by running something. I mean, it can be. I don't even know if is this application still doing what it's doing in the background, and is it actually paused at the moment? What's
Looks
going on?
like
Is it suspended? I don't know.
Wait, can you pull up the state on it? It should tell you if it's
What is it changing it? It's not using any CPU usage.
interesting.
There's no processing power going dedicated to it, so it's not doing anything at the moment. It just is in memory, but it's not doing anything.
It's so safe.
It's paused, I would assume. Oh, wait, it had some memory usage there for a second.
It might not be paused.
I don't know. I'm not really entirely certain, to be honest.
Why is it in the Chrome tree?
Because it was executed via Chrome.
Ah, okay.
I'm going to go ahead and press allow, because I think that's what the average user would do. Even with a red alert, to be honest. Like, because the messages just don't provide enough information to the user saying this could be potentially dangerous. I mean, sure, you get all this. Okay, write that. Just like that. Do that. Check the network, or do something like that. Pop up and say, hey, this program is dangerous, in all caps, or something like that. Scare the user into reading the message, at least.
Okay.
Like,
yeah, if that last thing had the red bars and was big, and like filled up half the screen.
Red bars, all in caps, and just was like, hey, read me right now. You need to read this, you need to look at this information, and you need to make a decision. Do you want to run this or not?
This kind of puts me off because this is the same size as all the ones that say, oh, you just went to an unwanted website. Like, if this was special, or if it was, like, flashing or something like that.
It's still installing
in the
background.
In the background, yeah.
Because wait, it didn't even block, did it block the thingy? No, it blocked something else.
It blocked
this is some other file it dropped. So it blocked the other thing, but it still hasn't blocked this. I don't know. Honestly, like, if it's running to the disk sector, like, define disk sector. What disk sector is it writing to? Is it writing to the master boot record?
If it's
is
a
it writing
protected disk sector, I would be concerned. And
specific or just say like it's writing to something that could cause harm to your computer or something like that. Or it's attempting to access something that's dangerous to be accessed or something. I don't know.
But for all we know,
they could think of a million different things they could do to make that better.
For all we know, it's
I'm
just
gonna run a couple more. This one was a miss.
For all we know, it's just like installing to the recycling bin or something.
Well, no, it wouldn't be that. It's writing to some kind of disk sector. It could be repartitioning the drive. It could be creating its own disk sector. Something.
But it didn't tell you any of that.
Yeah, it didn't tell me any of that, so I don't know what it's doing. Maybe it's just trying to make its own like CD drive so it can mount its virtual image or something. I don't know. Would it do that for like BD clone drive? Like if you had a clone drive program and you're trying to create a secondary like hard drive, like a virtual hard disk?
Maybe?
Or like a virtual CD drive, would it do it for that? I know Windows has that built in now, but if you're using a secondary program for it, it might not like that very much. Anyway, this one was blocked as well. So it does a really good job, but I think the behavioral analysis alerts need to be a little bit different. Yeah, honestly, I mean, it missed a couple. I do admit that, yeah. It missed, let's see, this one, and then this one. So 3. 3 out of, like, a shit ton. This one was a miss. So plain out miss. So, yeah, it blocked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there was like 2 more I actually deleted out of this. So 10, 11, 12. So like 12. It blocked 12 out of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 links that are actually alive. The ones with the X's I'm not counting because those are dead. So yeah, it blocked a lot of them, I admit. But still, the ones that it didn't block, I mean, those could have been 0-day samples of malware that could have walked right through. And then with that alert, if it really just all comes down to the fact of what the user's mindset is at the time. Are they thinking that they're getting a product that they want? Are they thinking that they're getting a service that they want? Are they thinking that there's something wrong with their computer and they need to fix it? You know, there's so many different things that could be going on that could be getting them to press allow anyway on that alert. I mean, at least this program doesn't do what Secure A Plus did and just instantly whitelist it the moment you pressed allow.
That was pretty bad. This is like, are you sure you want to do that? Are you really sure you want to do that?
You want to do that?
I like how it lists everything it's doing wrong individually, so that you can have.
Yeah.
You don't.
I mean, honestly, I think that's the only thing that might actually get this program to actually do what its job is, and that's just the amount of spam it would provide you.
Ah, lovely spam.
But anyway, so yeah, we'll go ahead and run a scan with Security Plus, just make sure or not Security Plus, brain failure. Emsisoft having flashbacks, man. Flashbacks.
Back in NAM.
Flashbacks to Security Plus. Oh god. Okay, sorry, Emsisoft. Whew, I'm gonna go ahead and run a scan with Emsisoft, not Security Plus, because we wouldn't find a damn thing. Anyway, we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. So it didn't find anything on. I scanned the desktop, scanned the whole system, and said it didn't find anything else. So I'm gonna go ahead and go run a scan with Hitman. Oh, wait a minute. VCflower.com. Okay.
Legit.
What is running in the background? I don't see anything. Alright, that's random. Wait,
Well, I guess it's now installed.
Is it because I opened Chrome?
Yeah, it would appear so.
I don't know. That was weird. Anyway, yeah. Okay. What? There's nothing running in the background. What is... Is something, like, infected in the background? I don't know. What's going on here?
Screwed? Yes?
No, I don't know what's causing these connection alerts to pop up. Anyway, it didn't find anything during its scan. I'm going to go ahead and go run a scan with Hitman real quick, and we'll come back. So just give us a moment. Back. Alright, we're back. So, Hitman finished scanning, and it only found one thing that was actually it's actually considered malicious at this particular moment. This thing right here, this particular executable. These ones apparently were not detected as malicious, even though it flagged this one. Emsisoft flagged this one for its behavioral, trying to write to the the disk boot sectors and stuff, or trying to write to disk sectors, or I don't know what the hell it was trying to do. It didn't really explain. Anyway, so yeah, Emsisoft did a good job. For the average user, I would recommend.
Just click the recommended and you're all good.
Honestly, I could say that I could recommend this application for an average user. Just the only issue that I could see with this application, like functionality wise, is their behavioral blocking. Their signatures are great though, so far from what I can tell, and their web-based blocking is also pretty good. I don't know. I don't really like the way that their behavioral system works. I think they should, give a little bit more user-friendly information. Maybe this application isn't exactly intended for more of the lesser user. Maybe they're more intended for more of a super user. Well, like, the average computer user, not really more of a super user type, like you or I that knows more about computers than the average user does. Maybe that's what this program is intended for, to be honest. Like I said before, I really don't know too much about Emsisoft. I haven't really looked into them much. I honestly haven't really heard anything more than their name, to be honest. But yeah, so I've been surprised. Surprisingly enough, I've actually been shocked by this particular program. It's actually done pretty good. But yeah, it's just the only thing I have to complain about it is the behavioral alerts, but that can be changed really easy. They just put a little bit more language in there that is a little bit more and user friendly, more consumer friendly, and boom, it'd be a great application. And that's honestly kind of really does it for this particular portion of this test. Well, we're gonna have part two. If you're once again if you're new to the channel, we have part one and part two. Part one is the prevention, and then the it's the prevention test, and we also have the where we look at the interface and the memory usage and stuff. And then we have part two, which is the removal of malware, and then the 0-day portion. So we'll go ahead. We'll come back, and I might touch on the behavioral system a little bit more in the prevention, the removal and 0-day portion, because we actually have 0-day malware that's probably going to be using the behavioral blocker a lot more. So yeah, just keep an eye out for that. It should be out a little bit after this particular review. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.